Hi everybody, Cynthia here from the Scrappy Bookworm. I wanted to share with you quick my vintage scrapbook that I made for my scrapbook buddy Jackie. We decided to do a personal swap. So Jackie, if you're watching, you might want to stop watching because I'm going to reveal your scrapbook I made you. And so if you want to be surprised, I would stop watching the video. But I'm going to put her channel link below so you guys can head over and check her out. She does a lot of altered vintage items as well as scrapbooking and paper crafting, so it's pretty neat. You might want to check her out. She's very talented, does beautiful work. But so we decided to do a swap. This is actually my first personal swap ever, and there was a lot of firsts for me during this thing, but I just wanted to share with you what I made her, and I'm going to be shipping it out this morning. I was actually supposed to ship it out 2 days ago, but I heard it was her birthday last week, and I wanted to do something a little extra special for her, so I hope she doesn't mind the 2-day delay. But anyway, I just did a really simple paper bag, covered it with vintage paper, inked it up really good, and just added a bow. So there's some scrappy goodness in here for her. And I altered, for her little extra for her birthday, I altered my first pin cushion jar. So be kind, guys, because it's my first one. So this is the top. It's just a simple pin cushion. And then this is the front of the jar. I just made a tag that says Jackie stick pins, and I added a little measuring tape piece here, little button, and I did this actual pin charm. I made all these beads, the charms here, hung that there, and they're kind of getting stuck. There we go, that's better. And then I made this flower, added this little shoe button. I love that shoe button. I thought that was so cute. And made my own stick pin here. So this is her jar that I altered. I wanted to keep it simple. And I filled it, of course, with some goodies in there for her birthday. So that's my first jar, guys. I actually tea-dyed the lace here and just added some brown trim because I love that trim. But yeah, I wanted to keep it simple, not really get too crazy with it, but let me know what you guys think because it's my first one. And then of course she can pop her stick pins in on top. So that's gonna be a little extra something for her. And now we're gonna get to the actual album. This was a big challenge for me because this is the first album I've created the entire album from scratch. I used the Stack to the Deck binding from Laura at FollowThePaperTrail. I will add the link below. I used craft cardstock to create the entire album. Okay. I made some charms to hang from the binding here. Yeah, you can check those out. And this is the front cover. It says remember when. Added a birdhouse charm up here, key and a lock. I bumped up a postcard tag. There's another little shoe. Actually, this one's a boot button. And a cameo button. Made some of these flowers. The other ones are recollection flowers. Put some trim around here. Did another measure tape. Measure tape. So anyway, that's the cover. I'm kind of nervous. I really hope she's gonna like this because it's my first one, so we'll see what happens. But you open it up, and that's the first page. This flower here was actually white organza fabric, and I dyed it some different colors. And then this brown one here is a Recollections flower. But I added this vintage looking lighthouse charm with a bauble. I thought that was a really pretty charm. And then I tea-dyed some lace here and added that. I embossed the pocket in my Cuddle Bug. And then these are some more photo mats and tags. And I hand stamped that with my my clock stamp, and then I use this for the center. So that's the cover actually. And then this is the first page. Made this flower. It says home. Added this tag to it. Now all of the pull-out mats are the same. They have like a file folder kind of tab to them. This is the first pull-out. And then I'm going to remove this tag so you can see all of the pages I used my border punch with and punched it out with craft cardstock. So they all have that edge to it in the pocket. And then the tag just goes in the pocket here. Okay. Oop. That right there. The next page, I made a belly band, added this metal embellishment, little bobble here, button here, nice area for a photo, and then did like a journal tag, and then another photo mat tag. And you just slide right in there. And this page says Love Grows Here. I kind of grunged this up and popped it up a little bit. This flower here was made from material. If you can see it back in here. It was actually made from this material here. And what I did was I hand cut the petals out, and then I wanted to stiffen it up a little bit, and the spray starch I have is too light, so I did like a watered glue technique on that, and I'll kind of show you how I did it on my ghost video later that I'm gonna make. This is the next pull out. I just wanted her to have a lot of room for photos, so I didn't get too crazy. This is the next page, Live Fully. Added some aluminum tape on the corners. Did this draw stand here. And this little teeny flower, you can see that, is from my friend Shatavia over at Cuddle Me Clay. I will actually add her her channel below, her link below. She has also has an Etsy shop where she sells sculpted clay things. I know I've told you guys about it before, but she's doing stick pins now. She's doing like clay shaped stick pins. I think she has giraffe ones in her store, some Mickey Mouse heads, some really cute items in her Etsy shop, so I'll add that link as well. Might want to head over. Really nice area for a photo. And then I handmade this flower, or punched this flower out. And then this was a button that I added aluminum tape, embossed aluminum tape over, and I colored it with my alcohol ink, and then I glossy accented on the top. So did that for the center. And then this has a tag. It's a nice area for a photo there. This is the next pull-out mat. It was a challenge for me because I created the cover, I created the pages. I wasn't just covering a paper bag this time. I had a lot of fun doing it. I love this. The binding here is so great. I mean, I think I think she did an awesome job creating that. So if you don't know how to make the Stack the Deck binding, I'm actually going to link the video below where she shows you how to do it or kind of talks to you about it. So you guys can head over and check that out. Nice area for a photo. And this is more of that organza back in here that I colored. And this is the Recollections flower, the brown one here. And made this hanging charm. It says Dream. Alcohol inked that a little bit. And this is the next page. I made another belly band. Added some tags. Wanted to stick with neutral colors, so I basically did beige and brown, and then added a little bit of color throughout the album with the embellishments. Because we both decided to do neutral. We both liked the neutral look. That's one of my Nanny's handmade crocheted flowers, and just added that button. It's another pull out. Here's the next page. Now this one, I actually made this flower. There's silk, this brown silk here. That's Recollections underneath. You guys can see that. But the rest of this, I made the flower from a paper bag. I hand cut out the petals, and then I scrumbled it up, or crunched it up. I stained it. Or distress inked it, and then I added the watered Mod Podge glue, and then I crinkled it as I was drying it, just to give it that kind of grungy look. I think it came out really cute. I'm like in love with that flower now. I'm gonna make a bunch more. But anyway, really nice area for a photo. Picture perfect. This is a K & Company butterfly. It's an image that I printed out. Made a little photo mat there. Whoop. And this is another pull out. I hope she likes it. I'm very nervous. Okay, the next page. I love this paper. I think it's so pretty. The papers I used in this collection, like this one was a single paper that I had purchased a long time ago from, I think, Joann's. And so there's a bunch of single papers I used in this album. I also used papers from, let's see, the Lace and Linen Stack. Okay, and that's by DCWV. And I also used papers from my Heirloom Stack, and that's also by DCWV. Gorgeous, gorgeous papers in here, especially if you like to do like grunge. There's some steampunk type vintage pages. Really, really beautiful paper. I think I got both of those at Joann's. So I got them a little while ago though, so I don't know if they still have them. Just did like a little tag here. It says Adore, with some lace. And then this side I created a little kind of pocket here for this postcard. Okay. And the next one. I'm definitely going to do more of these. These were a lot of fun. And then here's the last page. I made an eyelet flower and stained it, and then added that center. And then this is another photo mat for her. And then on the back cover, I just added, I got this image from Free Images on the internet, and all I did was Google vintage images, and this came up. So I printed that out. I am in love with this image. And I hope I can find it again because I think it's beautiful. But I just added that to the back cover. And, well, actually, this is the back cover. I just put Handmade by Cynthia, the Scrappy Bookworm. Kept this plain. So yeah, guys, I'm really hoping she likes this. I'm a little nervous. I haven't done vintage in a long time, and this is actually the first album I created by, you know, everything from scratch. So yeah, I hope she likes it, and thank you guys so much for watching. I know this video ended to be a little bit long because I was babbling on. So thank you for watching. You guys take care. Have a great day.